Van Helsing hunts down big, scary monsters. There's some other big, scary monster that we can talk about this week.
Oh,
Admittedly, he's not that scary, but for those that don't know, we are getting a live-action Clifford, the Big Red Dog movie. That's I feel like it's been in development forever. I feel like I've heard about this movie for a very, very long time now, and we got our first look at it. And I'll give you this movie. He's clearly a red dog. But something about it, like, it doesn't look awful, but it looks like you dipped some poor dog in red paint and went, okay, we're done, right? Like, something about it, I can't put my finger on it, but something about it just is off. Like, that's the word I'm going with, just off. I don't know how else to describe it. It doesn't look like Clifford to me. It just goes, oh, that's a cute little doggo that got caught running around in the red paint for a little bit. Either that or the blood of his enemies.
well, the fact that the graphic looks like it was put together in Microsoft Paint in Windows 98.
Hey, that was not me. That was not me.
No, I know. Sorry, excuse me. It has trademark by it. That's the actual artwork from the studio, not you. Sorry,
Well,
that make that clarification.
the Clifford, the logo, I slapped in there, but the pictures of the dogs next to each other, that is from the studio.
That's what it. Yes, I guess I'm not doing this justice. My apologies. The thing looks fake. And of course, that's the thing is that the four dogs there are real. The red pup is a CGI pup. It's not a real dog. They did not. I mean, all they could have done is taken these pictures, photoshopped them, had an actual. This looks like a golden retriever puppy, put it in red paint, and actually had him, just sit down for a second. But they chose to CGI him for that 20-second spot. It's a CGI dog, okay? And you're putting him next to real dogs, and you can tell. So this is like, oh crap, this is gonna look awful. Like it looks bad in the marketing, and for like a 5 or 6 seconds clip, I'm like, wow, that's a CGI dog. So first off, no one asked for this movie. I have fond memories of Clifford. I used to watch him along with the Dragon Tales, along with Zaboomafoo, on WKR before school. Okay, so yes. Oh my gosh, it brings back memories. Don't ruin this. I will not see this movie. I discourage everyone from going to see this movie. This is not scary. You're right. This is not scary, Nate. This is terrifying.
Like,
that's all I have to say.
If you gave me like a checklist of Clifford the Big Red Dog, okay, check. It is red. Check. I'm assuming it's big. In contrast to the other dogs, it's big-ish. And check. That does look like a dog. It's better than whatever the Sonic design originally was. So like, you've cleared that very small hurdle there. But it's just something about it just is off. But also, I'm familiar with Clifford. I won't say he's my favorite, just because even as a kid, the more I thought about him, the more it just doesn't really make sense. Because he grows to the size he is because Emily Elizabeth loves him so much. So kids, if your dog isn't big, it's because you don't love him enough. And you're stunting his developmental growth. That's the tale that I got as a kid of like, so dogs are the size that they are depending on how much love they receive from their owners. That's horrible. But also, the thing is, I don't really know what the story of a Clifford movie would be. I'm very worried that the story for this will be Emily Elizabeth has this gigantic dog. And we're very worried that it's going to be the government finds out that she's got this big dog and they need to know why it's so big. And they're going to be chased by the government.
It's going to be a superhero movie.
I'm worried it will be. And
that's what I want, because it's ridiculous. Like, let's be ridiculous. Let's make it like Bolt, okay? But it's Clifford. Like please, like that would be an amazing movie to me, because I would fall asleep in the first minute if this is like I just have a big red dog and that's just what I am and that's what I have. No, let's let the government come after. Let's make it ridiculous. Come on. Then I might be interested in seeing it, but not off this. You know what this looks like? This has the same feel as that Tim Allen movie where he turned into a dog.
The Shaggy Dog.
Yes, it has that same, because like the way this little teaser way it's going for, it's kind of like that. bottom of the barrel. Like I have 8 kids all under the age of 6, and I need them to go see a movie. That's how the trailer came across for me. Like, it's a hard skip.
No, see, to me, looking at this picture, looking at the graphic, if I just like move my hand over this, it's like a PetSmart Black Friday poster. Like, no matter the size, big or small, we can feed your pet for years to come. Like, tell me that doesn't just look like a PetSmart ad or like the banner at Walmart where you can get the pet food. Like, that doesn't look like a movie poster. It just looks bad and lazy.
It looks. Well, I think this is more sad than anything because this means that I could have gone into graphic design and made much more money than what I'm doing right now, and I've missed my third calling in life.